All right, folks, we are doing a installation, and this video doing this Western Digital Black SN 7100. So we've already got a drive in here. I'm going to take that out. This is a 4th gen M.2. It's going to be faster than the 3rd gen that's in there. And it's 1 terabyte. So we'll put this up here, and then we'll put our graphics card in, and then we'll install Windows. Now, this video really is demonstrating what would happen if you already have a license on your motherboard, right? So this other M.2 had a license, and so we are going to hopefully just be able to use Windows on the other M.2. Usually that's what happens. And I think that was a 1 terabyte, so we'll put that in a different computer. And hope that we're able to actually screw this thing in. Now I might have to pause this because I have the hardest time with this. All right, so when you put these in, folks, they go in at about a what is that, 20-degree angle. And next we have to put the screw in. So I'm going to pause this because it will take me, probably take me 5 minutes just because my hands are big. And I don't know where my magnetic screwdriver is, but you'll push this down and then put your screw right in that hole, right? Now, so I actually nailed it the first try. That doesn't usually happen. All right, so you don't need to over tighten that. If you have a heat sink, probably not a bad idea to put that on there. I need to take out this other hard drive that's in here, but not today, or not during this video. All right, so our graphics card, put that back in. And eventually I'm going to clean up the wiring in this computer and sell it. So this is a matrix case, and I think this was a Z790 motherboard. Yeah, Gigabyte Z790 with Wi-Fi. This was one of my better motherboards that I'm gonna be getting rid of. All right, so that's in. Wow, I never hooked up the USB 3.0. That's not like me. Okay, so that's in. All right, so it is not plugged into the wall. Where's the monitor? Let's go ahead and get that aspect going. And I, unfortunately, don't have my best monitor over here to do this video, so such is life, I guess. All right, let's pause this. All right, so let's fire it up. So this is a 14th gen i5 14400F. And hopefully we'll get a picture eventually of this thing. So far, nothing. There we go, folks. So, unfortunately, you see this wonderful used to be one line across the screen. Now we've got two. Makes it pretty much useless for anything but these videos. Okay, so we got it to boot up. That's a good sign. And just see if hopefully it's recognizing our drive. So we're going to have Windows 11 in this thing eventually, but let's go to easy mode. So, okay, so it is recognizing the drive. That's good. So now we're gonna save and exit. We have Windows installed on here, right? So go ahead and put this in one of the drives, preferably a USB 3.0. And let's restart this thing. Hopefully it'll pick up the drive. I haven't done this in a while. I'm a little rusty. Used to do this hundreds of times, right? I was doing crypto mining. Oh my god, I had so many freaking Windows computers. Those the days. That was back in the day, though. Alright, here we go. Windows load and setup. Let's just hope this matches the license. Keyboard, US, install Windows 11, yes. I agree, everything will be deleted, including, yeah, it's because nothing on this drive. Product key dashes will be added automatically. Okay. Wow. So, I have a license, but that's something I didn't think was to, when the other drive was in, to write down what the serial number is, right? So, we just have basically Windows 11 home. And there's a good chance if you don't have a license, it will show on the screen, you know, a little message for you. But then it also might not give you all the features. Yes, we want to use that drive. So it's ready to install. I'm ready. It's install. So I'm going to let this record so you guys can see how long this takes. We'll zoom in a little bit. Not everybody's probably going to watch this on an 80-inch TV screen, right? I guess you guys will love those lines. I have all these expensive monitors and I use this crappy one for this video. This thing done yet? Oh my god, folks. I left and so we're in the US. I don't know how many minutes I wasted. I apologize if you sat through that. Skip, we don't need a second. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this because I'm gonna put in my network info. So that's in. I'm gonna let this keep recording. I'll be back eventually. I'm back. So, name your device. So now it's doing an update. This could take a while. Still on 0%. Alright folks, so I think I'll just kill the video at this point. Eventually, you know, load into Windows, all that good stuff. We'll have to create a password, etc., etc. Thanks for checking out my video. Please like, please subscribe.